Sunday is the first day of fall, so it's going to start getting cooler. You'll see outside over the Zachem Bridge there in downtown Boston, the First Alert weather headlines. Unsettled weather for the weekend with scattered rain tonight into the day tomorrow. Coastal flooding is also possible through Sunday. Then the sun returns early next week before more wet weather moves in next week. All right, so we talk about the jackpot. Feast or famine with the rain. Yeah, a big feast for the Cape and the islands here. Some areas seeing more than 3 inches of rain, but not as much for Boston. But we're going to add to some of those rainfall buckets over the next 24 hours at least. You'll see on First Alert radar. We're tracking real rain that's pushing into Boston right now. Also Gloucester there toward areas in Brockton seeing some showers. Also for P-Town, Chatham, Nantucket, and the Vineyard. It's just going to be a raw night for most of us and even part of the day tomorrow, courtesy of this area of low pressure. And this onshore flow bringing with it the winds gusting to about 30 to 40 miles an hour at times. So let's have the rain gear if you're going to be out late tonight, but also through the day tomorrow. There will be scattered showers. There could be some areas of fog. Temperatures in the upper 50s, low 60s early in the day. And you'll notice the temperatures in the upper 50s and low 60s by the afternoon. So as you look at First Alert Futurecast, you'll notice the rain is going to be pushing from east to west here. But that onshore flow, that's at noon. Heaviest rain for the Cape and the islands, and then you'll notice some wet weather even for Manchester. Might get a bit closer to Worcester with a few isolated showers. And then as we gradually go through the nighttime hours, that rain will start to shut down. But it might take a little while for the Cape to see those showers ending into Sunday morning. And then by the afternoon Sunday, we'll see filtered sunshine, and we'll likely have some filtered sunshine even for Monday, but it should be a dry start to the week. So we're going to add to the rain, again, highest amounts for the islands and the Cape. We'll see if we get maybe an inch there in Boston. We'll see how things go over the course of the night and even for tomorrow. Now, how about the winds? 30 to 40 miles an hour for areas south and east of Boston, and then we'll likely have winds gusting to about 20 to 30 miles an hour to the north and also to the west. Coastal flood advisory is going to be a problem around high tide times, Saturday afternoon at 2 o'clock, also 3 o'clock in the afternoon for Sunday. Yet we're going to have some problems because we also have an astronomical high tide. So that means there's going to be some minor flooding in a few spots here. Above minor flood stage Saturday, okay, that's tomorrow, 13, how about 13 feet there? I have the wrong thing. There should be 13 feet instead of inches, but still going to cause some problems for a lot of folks. Even into Sunday afternoon, we're going to see the water rising a little bit there. Michigan State at BC, that's going to be tomorrow, kickoff at 8 o'clock. How about 59 degrees? It's going to be pretty cool for a lot of us out there. And you'll see the 10-day forecast because we do have some sunshine on the way, but then it's followed by more wet weather by Wednesday evening, Wednesday night. Also some more showers into Thursday. You'll see it right there, wet at times. And then going into the weekend, a little unsettled too with highs in the 70s.